friends, welcome again to my channel Organic and Hydroponic Urban Grow Pro. Friends, today we are going to talk about ivy gourds. Ivy gourd, also known as in a local language like kundru in Hindi or Tindora in Gujarati. Ivy gourd is a vine crop and we need a support to grow the ivy gourd crop. Today in this video, I am going to share all the details about how to start the ivy gourd, what is the best time, how to plant them, what type of trellising or support we require to do, and what are the distance we need to maintain to have a good healthy yield. So all that information I am going to share into the further part of the video. So to know everything in detail, don't go away, please stay connected to the video till the end. Let's start this video. Friends, as I said you, the ivy gourd is a vine crop and it requires a good support. So what we have decided, we are going to sow it into our this net house into the pole lines. So we can raise the ivy gourd plant vertically up with the help of trellis fitted on the poles. Also, we are going to make a trellis, the horizontal trellis also, where we are going to use all these bracing rods which are in a hockey area. So what we'll do, we'll initially train this vine vertically up to 4 or 5 feet, and then we'll spread this vine horizontally on this bracing supports. And this is how we can simply support. Now if you are going to grow it in an open field, then you can make simply the bower system or the flatbed system trellis, so that you can get the good harvest of the ivy gourd from that. Now first talking about its propagation and the timing. So ivy gourd is propagated through its stem cutting, and you can easily multiply them with the cuttings and transplant into your field. Now the timing, the best timing for making this cutting is July-August, and if you are going to plant directly, then you can plant them into July-August. But if you prepare cuttings or brought out the tissue culture plants, then you can also plant them into month of January or February. This will give you advantages that you can take the crop right into the first season from the sowing. We have decided to sow it into this February. So today we are going to sow this into this field. Now talking about the distance. So ivy gourd vine are spreading widely. So we require at least 25 to 30 square feet area per vine. So what we'll do, we have the horizontally around 3 to 4 feet on the trusses or the bracing, and we are going to put one plant at every 5 foot into this column line. This is how we can maintain the plant to plant distance 5 feet and overall 15 to 20 square feet area per vine for the growing. Here we are going to do one plant into center, the another plant is 5 foot away from center, the next plant is on the opposite side on the 5 foot from the opposite side. Same pattern will follow for all the column to column distance. Our column to column distance is 15 foot. So in an overall, it will maintain the 5 foot distance between plant to plant. Now sowing of this ivy gourd, now I will show you. We have bought the nursery prepared plants like this for the ivy gourd. You can also start it from directly from the stem cutting. But we are going to sow this plant. Now sowing for this plant is very simple, and in the further part of video I will demonstrate a simple procedure following which we can sow this plant. So now we will start sowing our plants into the field. Now first we have marked all this location of the plant where we need to sow the plant. Now these are the plants what we have. So first we need to take the plant. This is the plant in a grow bag. Now first we need to dig a small pit equivalent to the size of this bag, so that we can place this plant totally into this. So what we'll do, with the help of some tool, we can dig that. So now we have done the pit over here. Now carefully we need to remove this plant, ensuring that our root ball should not get damaged. So we will taking this out very carefully. If it is hard, we can cut it also, but here it is coming very easily. Now here you can see the new root system. So all this root system must go into the soil. So we are placing this plant exactly at the same depth where it is into the grow bag, and then we are filling the soil from all around. Once we fill first round of the soil, we must press this soil well so that all its roots get stick to the soil. Now we have moistened this soil in advance, so the new plant will start growing quickly. You can also put some water after sowing so that the root of this plant will get into the soil quick, and the plant soon will grow new shoots. So this is how we need to plant. Likewise, we'll plant all the plant into this row. Now after this, once the vine is start running or putting some tendrils, we can tie them with the top trellis wire. So we'll put some top trellis wire and tie this all the vine vertically up. I will show you with detail into the future how we are tying it up and how we are spreading this vine onto the trellis. But right now we are going to finish all the sowing work, and after that we are going to water them lightly so that all the plant will get established well. So if you are also interested in growing ivy gourd on your garden or in your net house, you can either buy it from the nursery, good plants, or be ready with the stem cutting into the monsoon month in June, July or August, so that you can also grow good ivy gourd and get the fresh vegetables. Happy growing!